I just spent the last 7 days acquiring this massive pile of parts so that I can transform my 27 kilowatt Surron Ultra Bee into the perfect bike. There's just one problem. There's a torrential downpour scheduled for the next 7 days, which means we only have 24 hours to install all these parts and then go test them out. We have so many awesome parts to go onto this bike, but the reason for this entire video is in this box right here. Inside of this massive box is a set of custom 17-inch supermotos. These were sent out courtesy of Jan's Powders. They're a local e-moto dealer here in Washington, and they basically have everything you'd ever need. You can see here though, these things actually look so nice. And for all of the street riding that I do, I think these are gonna be perfect. What am I still doing? We gotta get these things on the bike. I'm starting off by getting the front wheel off so we can get these brand new custom supermotos installed. All you gotta do is undo the pinch bolts and then you can take out the axle. Unfortunately, the new wheels didn't come with the new rotor and sprocket, but that's fine because I can just take the ones off my old wheels and put them on the new one. And when putting on the rotor, make sure you use some thread locker because these things love to just wiggle out. And as you can see here, this is pretty much the girthiest tire that you can fit on the Ultra Bee. 999 sent me over some of their super unique titanium, so I'm replacing this nut with a fresh titanium one. The guys over at Ride Moda also just came out with this brand new aluminum motor cover for the Ultra Bee, which is beautifully machined and it just works perfectly with that titanium. Then I picked up this EBMX Pro mount, which should fix the ugly gaps that the X9000 leaves on the Ultra Bee. And in the packaging, I found these things, which I have no idea what they're for, so let me know in the comments down below. But to install the Pro mount, I'm first getting everything loosely on there just so I have everything lined up, and then I can go around a second time and get everything tightened down properly. We've also got these steering stops, which should just give me a little bit more turning radius. As you can see here, it's a lot thinner than the stock one. Now we've got this custom shift lock from Astroworks. They even custom engraved my name on there. And we can also use the titanium from 999 to replace the stock bolts. Looks like we're about halfway done on the build. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the rear tire installed because this actually uses the biggest wrench known to man. Next up though, we've got this throttle from FX. I've never tried these out before, but these are supposed to be the best throttles you can get for like a Surron, E-Ride, any sort of e-moto. I just unboxed this thing on TikTok, but listen to this. This thing actually sounds so crazy. It's also made out of metal, and inside you can adjust the tension. And of course, 999 came in clutch because they got these FX throttle bolts. I haven't seen a single other company make the bolts that you need for right here. We just gotta unscrew these two. And then we can go ahead and replace it with these ones from 999. Dude, this actually looks crazy. Ultra Bee throttles are a little bit different because the actual cable is connected inside of the plate rather than inside the bash guard. To get the FX throttle installed, you just need to remove the front plate. It's super easy. There's just like 4 bolts holding it on, and then you can just pull it off to the side. Then we can unplug and take off the stock throttle and then replace it with the new one from FX. And they also include this sheet of Teflon, which just makes it extra smooth. And don't forget, we gotta put some new grips on. Usually this is a hassle, but let me put you on game. All you need to do is shove a bunch of zip ties into the grip. This makes sliding it on super easy, and then you can just remove those zip ties. I also remembered that these bars came with the bar pad, so I'm just putting it on to see if I like it or not. And then finally, we got these beautiful graphics from Red 797. I got a couple decals from them already, but this time they hooked me up with a full kit for the Ultra Bee. I've talked about the best method to get these on before, but honestly, I wouldn't worry because they're just so easy to put on. And then I'm just peeling off this film so we can admire the finished build. Alrighty boys, the build is finally complete, and I cannot wait to test out all of the new parts. These decals look sick, and these sumos are just awesome. Fortunately, as you can see right now, the sun is out, so we've still got time until tomorrow to really test this thing out. Oh, right off the bat. The sumos make this bike feel so smooth on the ground, but I think we gotta warm up these tires just a little bit.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Now that is what we need, boys. These tires are gonna be extra grippy. I also haven't talked about it on the channel, but last week I ended up selling my E-Ride. You haven't really seen much of it lately. I love the Ultra just so much. It really does absolutely everything that I need it to do. It's super comfortable and it's also really smooth. It just feels like a super refined experience, unlike the E-Ride, which honestly just wasn't that comfortable to ride for like a long period of time. The E-Ride is what got me into these kinds of bikes. However, honestly, in my current lineup of bikes, I really couldn't find a spot for it. We've got this just amazing bike. It's got tons of power. It's just a great ride. And then I've also got the Benel, which is just a super light bike. And also, since it's got pedals, I don't need to worry at all about cops or anything like that. I feel like I can get away with doing a lot of the stuff that I did my E-Ride on the Ultra, and for the things that I can't, I can just go do them on the Benel. We've got another cop behind me, bro. This is so bad. I'm just gonna like make sure he's not tailing me. I guess we're good then. Okay, and we're coming up on a little test here for the Sumos. I'm not sure how well the street tires will do. I mean, they're fine. I definitely felt that I was already losing just a little bit of traction, so they're not gonna be great in the dirt, but that's all right. On this kind of road though, the Sumos feel amazing. On like those turns, getting going fast on some very nice pavement. Ooh, feels good. Feels good. And also shout out again to Jan's Powders. They hooked me up with these wheels. I've been eyeing a set of Sumos since I got the Ultra Bee, so appreciate the hookup. I've also never tried out the FX Throttle. This thing is so snappy. Goes perfectly with the clicky brakes. Like, listen to this. It is just crispy. It's like literally the snappiest, smoothest throttle I have ever felt. And now it makes me want to get one of these for the Benel. It might not be raining today, but it sure is fucking cold, bro. I think it's like 35 degrees or something. The sun is not doing much at all. The combination of this FX and the X9000 just makes for like one of the smoothest Ultra Bee experiences, I feel like. Oh, yeah, that's right. We also got the shift lock on here. It's like the best upgrade that you can do for doing some one-wheel tricks. Actually, this will be a great example of kind of what a shift lock does. You can see this railing right here. It's pretty much the same idea as one of these, but pretty much if I put my feet locked under here, I can lean back so far, right? And that's the exact same concept with a shift lock. If you're locking your feet under something, you can just lean back way farther, and it also just helps out your balance a ton. I also literally took this bike out for 1 minute to just make sure everything worked, and I already tipped the bike. The shift lock literally saved my entire bike pretty much. You can see here, this kind of top part came off, but my whole bike is completely fine. And if that wasn't there, there'd probably be a lot more damage on here. I really do love these Sumos on the street, and they also kind of just look sick. Like when the bike's just posted up, you kind of sit a little bit lower now, which is fine. I mean, your legs aren't bent. What the hell? He just pulled up right next to me and just like, no way. What was I talking about though? Oh yeah, the Sumos. They just look so sick on camera too. I was filming a couple clips and they just look so good. Like, it just gives it like such a good stance. And you know what, we should do a little test to make sure these wheels can actually hold up to some high speeds. Oh yeah, yep. Not to mention that was in daily, so we got another mode above this. The X9000 is just so powerful, like it's crazy. I pretty much never go up to the highest mode on this thing. Oh, you know what I should do right now? We should get this speedometer set up because the Sumos are smaller, so I think it's actually reading at like faster than what we're actually going right now. Top on the X9000. I think it's reading too fast right now. So let's go 600. Okay, now I'm gonna pull up the speedometer and then we can actually kind of compare these speeds while I'm actually going. We got the phone pulled up here. Let's go like, I'm deadlocked at 34. You know, that's actually pretty accurate. I would say that's pretty good, actually. I don't think I even need to really change anything. So if you guys are wondering, all you gotta do is 600 millimeters. I think it's millimeters. And then the speedometer is like perfectly accurate for a set of 17s on the Ultra. There's also this awesome little like dirt area, and I wanna see how good the Sumos can actually grip. We got some actual dirt coming up. Oh yeah, I definitely noticed it's a little bit worse, let's just say. Oh I already slipped. I think I just, oh, it's slipping. It's slipping bad. I think we're gonna take the quick way out. You're probably gonna need to swap out your wheels whenever you're trying to hit some dirt because this is pretty terrible. Oh, and we also got this beautiful Ride Moda cover. They pretty much just came out with this thing, so I'm super excited to get it on my bike. Oh, and we also got the 999 titanium. Every single part that we upgraded, we also used some of 999 stuff. Like we got the 999 on the FX, the 2 bolts for the shift lock over here. My bad to the guy behind me. And then we got the motor pulley as well. I thought they had some super sick stuff just because like there's a lot of people that just drop ship their titanium, which is fine and everything, but I feel like they offer the parts that nobody else really does. It's like, oh shoot, where did you get that? I've never seen that before. I feel like that's super cool. I think now all that we've got left is what? A new battery and a new motor as well. Other than that, I don't think there's really anything else we could upgrade on here. I also forgot, I do got a Baja on the way. Unfortunately, those things are like back ordered by like months. So I did order one, but it didn't come on time for the video. How's it going? I feel like lately I've been getting more people just like excited about these kind of bikes. Like as long as like we're respectful to each other, it's usually pretty chill. I do want to test how it does in this little dirt area right here. 0 traction, Sumos. Probably a better idea just to take the stairs. Get more traction going down this way. I'm loving this new build though. I've also been getting a bunch of comments from you guys being like, yo, where's the giveaway bike? Where's the Surron? Who won the giveaway? I already announced it in one of my previous videos, but next video, let's just say we're going on a little bit of a trip. Before we end this video though, I gotta try a little bit more of the dirt riding with the Sumos. I think there's a stair set right here. Oh yeah, this is the one I wanted to try. I feel like Sumos ain't too bad on stairs, so we'll give it a shot. It's only like 5 stairs too, so it should be pretty chill. Or not, I guess. Damn, what's gonna be easier? I think it might just be easier to ride this thing back down. Oh, here's some gravel. I feel like I cannot just, yeah. I just give it anything and it breaks traction. Oh, there's the hill climb here though. I feel like it would go terribly. I feel like I gotta try this for the video though. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're good. We are chillin'. I'm actually so grateful for all of you guys because without you, these kind of builds would just not be possible. Being able to build or just being able to have an Ultra Bee was already so amazing. And then being able to go out and like get a bunch of upgrades and a bunch of parts is honestly just like a dream come true. And I forget how lucky I am sometimes. Damn, bro. This bike is just so sick. I just love how this whole build turned out. If you guys have any idea of what I should really do next to this bike, just let me know in the comments down below. But if you did enjoy the video, be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!
Yeah, I'm overzealous when I'm thinking about the cash flow. I never had no handouts, just came natural. I've been tested so much, all these wrestlers nice. All these different situations that I've been through.